I got a big haircut to do. She's got a lot of hair. We found this beautiful young lady in the on the trade show floor. Said, come on in for a haircut, and she was excited. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a major haircut. I got a head start, and I took the underneath really quite short. You can see that? So we created a lot of space, all cut with a razor. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start to bring that length up and really collapse the shape so that the shape really hugs the head. And what I'd like to do, once I get started, just let me show you while I've got the camera here. Just watch the blade really close up, because the blade just really interacts with the hair beautifully. And if you're interested in looking to find this razor, we do retail the razor on our trade show booth, which is downstairs in the big arena. Okay, so you see it just melts that hair away, and you really just collapse the hair, and it makes the hair transparent and weightless. When you saw those looks of those models walking down the runway, you could see that the hair moved in a very delicate way. Working with a razor and understanding the razor really can bring some quality to your work and some variety. You know, we do believe it's very important to cut with a scissor, and that's how we train all of our staff. We train them with scissors only for the first 15 months. We're all classically trained with scissors, but we like to show razor cutting because I feel like it's a great point of difference for ARROJO to share razor cutting. But at our core, it's all about cutting hair with a scissor. And then when you become a master with a scissor, then you can learn how to understand the hair with a razor, because there's a lot of technique, because I'm not just changing the ends of the hair, I'm actually changing the density of the hair. You see, this is my tipping technique, and you see, I know I can feel it. I'm really engaged with the hair. And we'd look at how much hair this young lady has, or how much hair this young lady had. Okay? We're changing the hair radically, but we don't, it's not a freak show. It's like doing something that looks modern, edgy, fresh, but something that really suits her and that will look wearable. Because I want her to be happy tomorrow and for the next 6 to 8 weeks. So just working with my straight edge blade, really collapsing that hair out, and then just allowing that hair to move a little so that we can see what kind of texture we're creating. And I think that's working out great. Now, Carmel, is your mother in?
Yes, my mother is
Good.
here.
A shout out to Carmel's mother.
She's here somewhere.
I think it's really, we celebrate our families. We celebrate what we do. We celebrate our careers. When somebody qualifies as an ARROJO stylist, they have to do a presentation. It's their graduation presentation. And that happens every month, because I'm putting a new stylist on the floor every month. And that's the chance where their families and friends can come to the studio and see what their child or what their friend has been so passionately working for. And it's a great way to celebrate, what we do in our industry. And I really believe, that we've got to do this more and more at every opportunity. It's the best way to create a culture, is a culture of sharing and a culture of celebrating all of your commitment and all of your hard work. Because we do work really hard, but we enjoy what we do. And this job is the best job in the world. And what I'm going to try and do with my team and with all of your help, I'm going to continue to try to elevate the hair business so that it can be viewed as a really brilliant career, which I know it to be. And the reason why I'm so passionate about this is because I meet so many parents because I'm so involved in cosmetology. And what I found is, and I met a lady today, she's been in the hair business 4 weeks. And this lady is definitely in the second phase of her life. And she's starting a brand new career. You see, a lot of people, they don't actually encourage people to become hairdressers. They discourage them. So I'm going to really try and change that over the next 10 years. I'm going to be talking very positively about how you can build a very successful business as a salon stylist. You can earn a 6-figure salary as a successful salon stylist, because I know it to be true. And I'm going to say that every opportunity so that we raise the bar so that when young people say, I want to become a hairdresser, their parents go, yeah, that's a great career. And that's part of our mission. And I'm really thrilled to tell you because there's a competition happening on the Weller booth, and I've got one of my students in cosmetology school who's placed. So she's flown up. I saw her this morning. Well, this is inspiration. I saw her this morning. I said, how do you feel? She was petrified. Okay? She's in night class. She's been studying night class, so she's got a full-time job. She goes to night class. She has kids. Okay? And she's winning. She's in it to win it. She's been successful. And it made me feel so proud. And it doesn't matter whether she wins. Just getting involved is the way to be. Because every time you get involved is when you win. So that's a really exciting touch point for me. And certainly, we'll keep our fingers crossed and see how well she does. Now, I'm working through these bangs. I made the bangs a much deeper, thicker section. And I'm just coming through. And I'm just melting this hair away. And you can see how we do that. And see what's in the hand. What's in here. It's got to be really balanced. Great camera shot, that. Really balanced. And notice how now we just cut it wide enough so that we can see a little bit more cheekbone. You see, I've finished up. Do you want to stand up for us? Let's have a look. Let's take you down. I used ARROJO Shine Spray and ARROJO Hair Cream. Two great products just to create texture, movement, shine. Collapses the shape. Remember, we took all of this back nice and short, so this just falls over. Rudy created some great color placement coming in and out of the shape. I think she looks awesome. Let's give, how long have you been in the hair business? First year in the hair business. She may be working with somebody in this room someday. Thank you.